Oh, cold. Oh, good morning. Day 2. Look at this. Good night's sleep. It's about 7 in the morning. Got down to about 1 degree. Bit of frost on the tents. Nothing too bad. That is looking good. We are just getting up, having a nice coffee and warming up. Got a bit of a chill in the bones. You know what it's like when you wake up. But talk about a backdrop. Don't get much better than this, does it? So we're going to have a coffee. Lads are going to take some photos. And I'll catch up with you in a little while. Good morning once again. Well, we've had a few coffees inside just to keep us warm. The sun is about to break over the mountains over there. You can see Pete silhouetted taking some pictures. Scott's flying his drone, getting some great shots. Look at this. This is what we woke up to this morning. Absolutely beautiful. So we're going to mess about. I'll get the drone out in a minute, and then we're thinking of heading up there, but we'll see. Having no crampons, it's probably a no-go, but we'll see how it goes. We were told it was very slushy up there, so I'm not happy about that without crampons or anything. I've got grippies, but we'll see. My tent did all right. You can see little patches of frost. Little patches of frost here. But absolutely beautiful. So more coffee, I think. Have a fly of the drone and then pack up.
Oh, cool. I'm trying not to look at the camera. Yeah, that's what I want.
Oh, you can. Right, porridge with maple syrup this morning. 800 calories. That's a hell of a breakfast, isn't it? So, I forgot to say, we made these little cosy pouches for the food. It makes the world of difference. If you use this sort of rehydrated stuff, get yourself a pouch. The difference is phenomenal. It hydrates quicker at higher temperatures, rehydrates, and it just keeps it warm. The last mouthful won't be getting cold. So, breakfast time. Lucy was just packing up her tent then, and she lifted her tent up and a mouse ran out, and it ran straight over here, went straight in that hole. Obviously it was keeping warm under her tent, or in her tent. We all heard things crawling around our tents at night, last night, though we're not quite sure what they were. Right, talking of rodents, you see my bag? I just went to tuck my battery in because I kept them warm in my sleeping bag last night, and a bloody mouse has got in there and chewed up that. So, we're going to have to bear that in mind here, aren't we? We're all packed up, we're setting off, and we're going to have a little look up Hot Sim, that peak up there on the left. Now, good chance we're going to have to turn back because of the snow, and it's obviously melting in temperatures like these. So, brilliant night. What a fantastic place to wake up this morning. Down by where Scott is, that's our campsite, no trace. And we'll say goodbye to this until Monday.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Just stop as you get in. That's a money shot.
There's your signs. So, day 2, we're on the trail again. We are heading from Lac de Solanf, and that building behind me, that's the Auberge de Solanf, where you can stay the night, eat. Brilliant. Bit of a posh one, that one. Trouble is they close at 4:30, so you've got to bear that in mind. And we are heading round the corner, and we're going to be heading up the Col de Solanf today. So we're going up from about roughly 1950 to 2,450 metres before we decide what we're doing, whether we head off to Hortsim or not. But sure as heck, this next 500 metres climbing, it's going to kill us. But it's got to be done. So, onwards. There we go, the Tour de Dent du Midi. That's where we're heading, to the Col de Solanf. Brilliant. So, this is the highlight day for us. We get a chance of doing Hortsim, which takes us up to 3,257 metres. If we don't do that, we go up to the Col de Solanf. Then we go up to 2,450, so it's the highest part of the route. So this is the day, and then after that there's a place called the Pas d'Ancel, and that is hanging onto chains and thin paths and steep rocks. So this should be a great day. And with the weather, well, you really can't beat it. The snow, all water, we think it's snow, has just burst through that crevice, and the noise sounded like a mini avalanche. Yeah, it was snow.
It's slowing down now.
It was cascading down, making a right noise. That's made my day.
That's cool.
That shows it's melting.
Big step.
There's going to be some more streams there then.
Right, we're having a break. We've done 200 metres. You can see where we camped, I don't know, at the end of my pole. That's where we camped down at the lake. That's 200 metres vertical down there. We've done about a mile and a half, a couple of miles, sorry. But it's still beautiful, and I'm still knackered. Hi guys, 2,200 metres now. You can just make out Lucy. Absolutely loving it up there. She's getting the cool breeze and the views. I just cannot describe this. I hope this does it justice. Mr. Morgan. Sun walking it.
Wow. It's not a good walk for people like us.
No, it's too much, too beautiful, isn't it?
We're like every 2 minutes.
We're just saying that this isn't a good walk for us because I've got 2 photographers, and obviously Scott does his vlogging, I do, and we are stopping literally every 2-3 minutes to take a photo. I mean, look at Pete up here, look. Scott just saw him walking around the corner and went, oh, stop there, look at that photo. I mean, look at that. What a picture. What a view. What a walk. Oops, sorry. So, yeah, getting tired, I am. We're going to have a rest up at the Col.
Lunch.
Yeah. that's actually not bad.
No, they say 2 hours, 10 minutes from the dam. But if you start the dam, it won't back at hard water.
Oh. Hi guys, we're just stopping having a coffee. We've done about 250 metres vertical and going for a couple of miles. Look at that view behind us, lean back a bit. Look at that. There's the lads. Look at it, it's just brilliant. So we need to have a 10-15 minute rest, and then when we get to the top of the col, we're going to have something to eat, some lunch and a proper rest, because we will need it. But if I pick the camera up and show you, sorry, this is the GoPro. That's what we're heading up. Whoa!
Oh, right,
Yeah.
I was thinking
Right.
we were going to go up there.
We're all getting a bit excited because our route, we follow these flashes, and I don't know if you can see that one. By the end of my finger, we're going up that gully there. There are chains. You can see the chains. Well, I can. You can't. So, hopefully, that is the way up there. This is going to be wicked. That was the section we just came up. Absolutely brilliant. To be honest with you, the rest of the walk could be pretty bog standard and boring, and it would be well worth it for the last 2 days. Walking up to that lake yesterday, the sunset, the stars last night, waking up to that view this morning, and then this snow. Wow. There's Lou waiting for me, videoing me. Absolutely brilliant. It's freeze thaw conditions. So, as you can see by the chains, you really have to watch yourself because it's very, very slippy. That just adds to it. See? There's my wife. Very slippy along here.
That slid down.
We have a little mountain refuge hut, 2,450 metres, or just less. And I've got ice down my socks. It's really cold. Oh, that was good, wasn't it, Lou?
Yeah.
Fantastic climb up.
It's a bit slippy now.
Yeah. We've decided that we're not going to do Hort Sim The thing is, that was really, really slippy up there. I had this freak forecast of snow, fall of snow in the week, and that was quite dodgy. Brilliant, but dodgy. So we're not going to push our luck. We've already climbed, goodness, 500 metres today. So we're going to push on and give Horsham a miss. But that is the perfect reason I need to come back here. But here we go. This is how high we are. Have a look at this. That ain't bad, eh? Right, I'm just going to go and take a bit of shelter in the hut for 5 minutes. And there it is, the little hut. Scott's filming away in there.
This is my hut, and you're welcome in.
Number slow.
Feel the breeze.
Toilet roll, wood, stove, pots. Wow. Gas cooker. Even a bottle of rum. We're having a coffee before we eat. The lads have got all their adventure food ready. There's Pete boiling up.
Vegetable hot pot.
Vegetable hot pot. Oh, veggie!
Yeah. Well, I just thought, you know, get it.
Ah.
Got plenty of chicken tikka in that.
Yeah, cool little hut this. Very good. One weird thing. The Corleone family. What a weird thing to put up in here. The mafia. Weird, eh? Well, what can you say?
Splendid.
Splendid.
Beautiful. Scott's taking photos. Ah, this is heaven. Absolute heaven. This is the mountain hut. A fair bit of snow here in the last week. Absolutely brilliant.